An unbelievable night of action, ladies and gentlemen, as Jay Silva, the challenger, has just entered the ring.
Are you working? What kind of work do you do?
And Boyz and Apollo Starr, the world's finest heritage champion, ready to hit the ring and ready to begin our night of action.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be on Twitter. That's all my eyes can see. Victory is mine. Yeah, surprisingly, I've been laying, waiting for your next mistake. Put in work and watch my status escalate. Now I'ma start collecting props, connecting plots, networking like a conference. Cause the nonsense is yet to stop. Jake, shake me down here.
Hey, you can stop that now. Look, this is my first time here solo without my partner. Last time I was here, we were in the Fans Bring the Weapons, and you guys brought some very trashy weapons. Yeah, no, clap, because I used your bubbly can. Look, I'm going to face Apollo Starr tonight for his championship, and I'm going to walk out with his championship. Look, here comes the referee. Get ready, because tonight you're going to raise my hand, and I will be the new Heritage Champion.
Go ahead and play it.
Are you working? What kind of work do you do?
What is it you want to do when you grow up?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be on Twitter. That's all my eyes can see. Victory is mine. Yeah, surprisingly, I've been laying, waiting for your next mistake. Put in work and watch my status escalate. Now I'ma start collecting props, connecting plots, networking like a conference. Cause the nonsense is yet to stop. Jake, shake me down. Haters wanna take me down, break me down, clap. All they heard was the sound. Yo, I scoped it out. I took your weak dream and choked it out. You really got no. She just poked it out. On the dealer, I'm saying you versus me. We can do this right here in front of your people. See, time is money, kid, and BS walks. And to me, it's funny, kid, when you meet him talk. I see fake star. They want to dig up the dirt. Son, is it me and all? Cause I be putting in work. Sonny on Twitter. That's all my eyes can see. Victory is mine. Yeah, surprisingly, I've been laying. Waiting for your next mistake.
Looking good around
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall for the WFW Heritage Championship. I have been instructed to say that it is not just called that, it is actually called Big Pump. Introducing first the challenger to my left from Ann Arbor, Michigan. He's your new favorite, Jay Silva. And introducing the champion to my right, from the Rage Dojo by way of Buffalo, New York, is the timeless technician, Mr. Mo Better Wrestling, the holder of Big Purp. He is Poison Apollo Q Starr.
And that, whoa, the challenger grabbing the championship belt. Very premature, if I know Apollo Starr. But that beautiful Heritage Championship on the line. And Jay Silva stepping up to challenge, giving some mouth to the faithful here in Connersville. Probably not the best of ideas. Distraction from the challenger. Whoa! And the champion almost caught him. Apollo Starr is not here to play games, ladies and gentlemen, and Jay Silva should know that. And now we are underway. Collar and elbow tie up to start off. Silva trying to dig in on Starr, but backed into the corner. No, backed into the ropes by the champion, and now an exchange. Champion and challenger backed into the corner. Maybe a clean break by Silva. Perhaps not. No, he did. Unbelievable. But now, Starr and the world's finest faithful trying to get underneath the skin of the challenger. Silva, collar and elbow tie up again. Nice arm wringer by the champion. Good control of the wrist lock. Standing switch, nicely done by the champion into a bridge. Involuntary by Silva, trying to hold on to it. That's a good way to tear the arm out of the socket. And Apollo Starr with complete control over the challenger right now. Nice reversal by Silva. The challenger transitioning into a hammerlock. Nicely done. The champion trying to stay on his toes. A catch as catch can to start this match off. Reverse and an end into a headlock by the champion. Snapmare takedown into a crucifix roll up, but only a 1.5. Out of it by Silva. Poison Apollo Starr. I followed his career for a very long time. A consummate veteran. You couldn't ask more of a professional wrestler in the world, one of the world's finest, and that's why he's here in World's Finest Wrestling. And back on the wrist lock again. Veteran maneuver by Starr. Beautiful takedown by the champion. Trying to work the arm and shoulder of Silva to take that away from him. Very good strategy. Referee in the face of Silva asking him if he wants to quit. Not very likely at this stage of the game, but I'll tell you what. Apollo Starr has just won that Heritage Championship, and he does not want to lose it in his first time out. Driving elbows into the ribs by Silva. Whip to the far side. Shoulder block takedown by Starr. The champion over the top. Stop the momentum, sending Silva off again. Over the top. Beautiful shot to the chest. The champion in complete control. The challenger in some serious trouble. Set up for a beautiful chop by the champion. Apollo Starr unloading with lefts and rights, trying to literally stuff the air out of Jay Silva. The referee stepping in, but a cheap shot from the blind side by Silva, coming out of the ropes with a cross body, but only a 2 count. And just like that, the pendulum swings in Silva's favor. The challenger now taking control. Hammer and tong elbows right to the shoulder and jaw area. Roll up for the cover, only a 2. Unbelievable as Jay Silva. All at once, the pendulum is swung and now strangling Starr on the middle rope, getting a count from the referee, but the damage already done. Referee backing up Silva, admonishing him. This is a title match. It's not no holds barred. If he gets disqualified, he loses his opportunity. What a horrendous chop by the challenger, a receipt from earlier. And again, delivered with perfection by Jay Silva. Apollo Starr backed up into the corner. The champion in serious trouble. A chop right to the heart, and Silva bragging about it. Again, maybe not the best strategy, but he is. Oh, and a return receipt from Starr, and the champion is going crazy on Silva. Whip to the far side, it buckles off the ropes, missing with a clothesline. Beautiful neck breaker by the challenger. Could have a new champion right here. No, only a 2 count as Jay Silva did not quite get the 3. The shoulder popped up. Not enough to put down the Heritage Heavyweight Champion. World's Finest Wrestling coming to you from Connersville, Indiana tonight. Fists from a Rose here for Independent Island number 3 for Future Talent of Wrestling as our opening match. As the World's finest faithful trying to rally around Apollo Starr, the champion getting to his feet, fighting back, but the challenger taking over. Right hands to the face, staggering Apollo Starr. No! Went for a kick to the midsection by Starr. Beautiful suplex by the champion. Silva down, and just like that, the champion has taken back momentum. Apollo Starr looking for his next move. Forearm shots into the corner. Beautiful control on the challenger. Silva rocked. Beautiful suplex once again by Apollo Starr. Silva eating the canvas right now. The challenger in deep trouble. Starr looking to put him away. From the blind side, trying to going for the Silva working out a position. There's the bell. That's it. The champion retains. Silva got caught.
And the winner of the match by submission and still WFW Heritage Champion, Apollo Starr.
Ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Starr retaining the Heritage Heavyweight Championship off of a front chancellery, I believe it was. He knocked Silva out. He could not answer the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting started here at World's Finest Wrestling. Fists from a Rose. Future talent of wrestling. Independent Island number 3 coming your way from Connersville, Indiana. We will be back on our next match in just a moment.
Nonsense is yet to stop. Jake, shake me down. Haters want to take me down. Break me down, clap, all they heard was a sound. Yo, I scoped it out. I took your weak dream and choked it out. You don't really got no ass. She just poked it out on the deal. I'm saying you versus me, yo. We can do this right here in front of your people. See.
Now, everybody, how was that for an opening contest? Well, action just like that's going to be rolling on all night. So I hope you're ready for it. I also want to give a couple quick shout outs here. First off, our friends at Shark Bite Popcorn Company right over here. If you want some good food, you can go right there. Look at the gentleman at that table. Get your good old popcorn fill. We also have a concession stand in the back. And we also have 50-50 split the pot tickets right there at the entryway. It's $1 a ticket, folks, and you just might go home with more money than you came with. Now, also, I want to give one last shout out to our friends at Retro Jakes, a good old longtime sponsor of ours. If you and any of your friends are into antique gaming, collectibles, and whatnot, go to Retro Jakes, longtime friends of the company, and we want you to give them business. Are you all ready for your next match, though, everybody? Everyone, give a round of applause for referee Tim here. The following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall.
The devil run. I gave him poison just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones, but none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is going to be a four-way scramble match. It will pit Bundy versus Qassius Starr, St. Cruz, and the right hand of God, Sam Knight. This is going to be a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Bundy stepping into the ring. And look at the eyes of this monster stepping into the ring here in Connersville, World's Finest Wrestling. somebody is going to get hurt in this thing. And I don't know how anybody is going to get this huge guy off his feet.
I stormed the gate and scaled the walls. I took it all. I watched the empire fall.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escape, sleep, walk away. Those who formulate know the world ain't kick. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake, they break. When they meet their 400-pound mate, if I could rule the world, everyone would have a gun in the ghetto, of course. When get the up and on their horse. Kick around, drinking moonshine. I force sip on the concrete for the deceased, but no, don't weep. Why Clef's in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the bag, banker look like a track. I wanna play with pelicans from here to Baghdad. Gun blast, think fast, I think I'm hit. My girl pinched my hips to see if I still exist. I think not. I'll send a letter to my friends. A born again hooligan, only to be king again.
Ready or not.
Yeah, think I'm invincible. Couple heads and I got on my list. I call this shit principle. More than me, nothing beside you. Go to the bone or instrument. Carrying all of my baggage. Let me touch pin against the wall. Hey. Think I'm invincible. Couple heads and knock off on my list. I call this shit principle. More than me, nothing beside you. Go to the bone or in small. Carrying all of my baggage. Let me touch pin against the wall. Used to wanna be just like you. Break the jaws of a kaiju. Shock the world like I'm right you. Now I only see right through. I would rather break my fucking back and dial on the hand over my.
As we await the arrival of the right hand of God.
Nights.
Please remain calm. The end has arrived. We cannot see you. Enjoy the ride. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Don't call it a warning. This is a war. It's a parasite. It's not getting down. It's coming for you. It's always in green. Don't forget what the dog has. When we forget the infection, will we remember the lesson? If it's a fact that they kill you, we have to.
I heard that we better signal. Put your pins in the needles. Quarantine all of those secrets in that black hole you call a brain before it's too late. Really, we just wanna scream something. Only pretend to believe something. I know you're paying for blood. I wanna turn you around. Please remain calm. The end has arrived. We cannot show you. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Call it a warning. This is a war. It's a parasite. Gotta feel it. It's not like you know that it's gonna feel. It's always in green. Don't forget what I'm talking about. It's right here, but I'll bring it in. Forget the infection.
Introducing first, from Sturgis, South Dakota, he's the baddest biker east of the rally. He is B.A. Bundy. Introducing second, he is the Ebony Prince, Qassius Starr. And making his debut from Dayton, Ohio, is Hot Percy Drews. And from Raleigh, North Carolina, he's the right hand of God, Sam Knight.
Well, the bell is gone, and we're underway for this four-way encounter. As Drews facing up against Knight, and Bundy facing up against... Oh, forearm to the face of Sam Knight out of nowhere. Starr on Bundy. Oh, but just absorbing those blows, but Sam caught in the corner by Drew. A chop to the chest. Oh, and a straight right hand to the face. And one for Starr by Drews. And now switching off. Drews choking out Knight. And Bundy in the corner with Starr. Oh, horrendous chops to the chest. Drews got nailed by Knight, but Starr's trapped in the corner by Bundy. Kick to the midsection by Starr. Sam Knight getting caught by Drews with forearm shots. Action fast and furious here. Starr with a kip up, and he's right on top of Bundy with lefts and rights. But a German suplex by Drews on Knight. Unbelievable action to start this off. Bundy knocked to the outside by Starr. Knight and Drews on the canvas. And now everybody onto the outside floor. Bundy with control of Starr on the outside, straight right hand to the face. Oh, and Drews thrown back into the ring by Knight. Everything has gone crazy in this match, and face first into the apron by Bundy. Just jacked the jaw of Qassius Starr. And again, forearm right to the back. On the outside, Sam Knight with Percy Drews just rammed him into I believe the first row it was, and now launching him back inside the ring. Sam Knight, the right hand of God, looking for some kind of advantage over Percy Drews, as now he's trapped into the corner. Qassius Starr dragged back into the ring by B.A. Bundy. Drews now on top of Qassius Starr, whipped to the far side, buckles. Oh, beautiful shot to the face. Percy Drews with control, and now all four men back out onto the floor. Action hot and heavy here, and now ramming the heads of Drews and Bundy together. Sam Knight. Qassius Starr inside the ring. He's actually safer there, as World's Finest Faithful in Connersville. Whoa, to the outside, springboard by Starr. Unbelievable. To the floor.
All right, everybody. I've switched to a headset now. Would you believe it? I don't have to hold anything except for Bundy's stuff. I'll take a raffle on it right now. Going once, going twice. There's no one wants the bikers things, really? Come on now. Fair enough. He'd probably come back and stab me anyways. Thank you. Everybody, I also want to give a shout out while we're here to our friends by Dead by Daylight Productions. Our friend Paul is creating a movie called The Final Harvest. Everyone give this man a round of applause for a wonderful production cycle. It's been a lot of hard work, and we are excited to see that film come out. What's the release day? October 14th is when you will be able to see The Final Harvest, everybody. We just wanted to give a special shout out there. A lot of hard work, a lot of good people have been going into that film, and we appreciate all the support that you've given us in return. So, hey Keith, are you ready for a title match? I'm ready for a title match. Are you ready for a title match? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the JICW Tag Team Championships.
I shall not be defeated. You are my enemy, and I will seek my revenge. Challenge me! I made my wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being joined at ringside here by the entourage of the criminal Misfits. We're doing just just fine. We weren't expecting to be joined at ringside.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall for the JICW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers on my left. From the 9 realms, Fenrir Ragnarok, the IPW Women's Champion, Shield Maiden Fairfax. Together they are ShieldWall. Introducing the champions to my right, from Misfit Mountain, Saul Marston, Jay Hayes. Together they are the Criminal Misfits.
Well, Jay Hayes and Saul Marston. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the bell is gone, and we're underway here for this title match. But we're being joined here by the manager. Introduce yourself, if you would.
Oh, of course. You know it's the must-see Dave D. John Drake here, sitting with you live. Member of the Criminal Misfits, the most dominant group on the independent scene today. How are we doing, gentlemen?
We are doing just fine. Robert Black, Mastermind, Bobby Rogers. Well, you're representing Criminal Misfits tonight, defending their JICW titles. I have no idea. But, well, Steven's interrupting this contest.
This goes back to the old adage. He always wants to try to screw the Misfits over. We've been the ones making him money from day one. What is he?
I haven't the slightest idea. If he missed, oh wait a minute! What are the Russians doing here? This is ridiculous. We're supposed to be having a title match, but then. Well, Stephen Hurt, the representative of the Russians, Hammer and Sickle, have interfered in this match, but it looks like it may have outran him as Ragnarok and Shield Maiden, ShieldWall are taking it to the Russians. Well, apparently they're joining the match, John, and this is not part of our schedule, but now the Misfits on top of, I believe that is Hammer. Jawbreaker, nicely done, and a clothesline.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That right there, that's that Misfit power. That's why we're the longest reigning JICW Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely, but a double team by the Russians have turned it all around. And now we have a three-way scramble match over the top rope.
This is absolutely ridiculous. This was supposed to be a 2-on-2 tag team match. I don't understand why Steven has to come shove his fat fingers into the business of the Misfits. It happens every single time.
Unbelievable. Well, whatever pull that Hurt has, he has certainly disrupted this match, and now the Russians are in complete and total control.
For now, my friend, for now. Do not count out the Criminal Misfits. We've been in this too long, and we're too strong to get put down by some red-faced commies.
Absolutely, but right now, Ragnarok in the ring. Just chaos in the ring right now as Ragnarok backed up into the ropes. Just absolute chaos in the middle of this ring right now as Hammer.
That's the beauty of it, my friend. We are the ones who invent the chaos. We're the ones that create the chaos. We're the ones that endure during the chaos. Ain't no one here can touch us.
And now Shield Maiden unloading on the Russians. The Misfits are on the outside. That's probably the best place for them to be. Let the challengers beat each other to a pulp.
Exactly, my friend. That's why we play the long game here. This is why we're here. We are here to take on ShieldWall. But of course, Stephen Hurt has to come in here and he has to get his fat mouth open up and he has to get these new guys. I don't even know who these Russians. Oh my
Well, Hayes
God.
and Marston trying to take control, but it was broken up. Suplex. No DDT.
We have too many issues as it is right now with the solution in JICW with Derek, whatever his name is, because he's too irrelevant, and the Ace Austin ripoff, Ace Roberts. But of course, Steven can't get them to get the job done. So now he has to bring in these Russians, and it's not going to work. It's going to give him the same result as it did when he put down the Outcast, when he formed the solution in the first place.
Well,
he had it made when he was with us. And since we've kicked him out, he's just upset because now we're taking the payday and he's not getting that cut anymore.
What an unbelievable splash by Shield Maiden in the corner, but a reversal by Hammer off the ropes. Spine buster in the middle. This could be it right here, but no. Saved by the Misfits and by Ragnarok. Unbelievable.
Hey guys, I'm in now. Finally.
There we go. Welcome back to the chat, brother. Good to have you.
Mastermind.
And you know, wonderful time. So why I have to be in here and Steven comes out.
Oh, it's always a good time until Steven comes out. He always kills the mood. He's just upset because it's the same reaction as he got in high school when he would turn up to a party. Nobody wants him, so he has to make a big stink about it.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that, as right now Shield Maiden in the ring.
There you go, Finner. Get in his face.
I know you are like really partial to the criminal.
Oh, wait a minute. Hayes from the outside, a chop to the throat.
The criminal Misfits brought me up and made me what I am today.
The steel post.
I gotta admit, ShieldWall is a very formidable tag team.
Oh, there is no doubt about it. I've been paying attention to ShieldWall for many years now because you have to keep your eyes on the top people in this industry today. I remember Harley Fairfax's matches in OVW
right now,
against the likes of
Sicko
Lilith.
Good Lord, what a double team. Nicely done by the
just
Russians.
as formidable.
Ragnarok right on top of it with a boot and a super kick from Hayes. Unbelievable.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Wait a minute. Oh,
hold on a second. Hold on.
By ShieldWall.
Oh, see, marvelous tag team work. This is what I'm talking about.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Reverse elbow to the jaw of the Russian. And I believe Sicko just got nailed by Shield Maiden.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
No, this can't be.
The winners of the match. And new JICW Tag Team Champions, ShieldWall.
Whatever plan Hurt had has backfired as the Russians took the fall, and that means that the Misfits have lost the belt, and ShieldWall are your new JICW Tag Team Champions. Unbelievable history has been made here at Fists of the Rose. Unbelievable. The Russians weren't even supposed to be in this match. They interfered, but the Misfits have paid the price. Oh, look out, ShieldWall on down! Good Lord! ShieldWall wreaking havoc over everybody here tonight. And they are the new champions. Unbelievable action. What an unbelievable night. You're at Fist from a Rose. And for Independent Island number 3, unbelievable.
Where do you want? Where are you wanting this at?
JICW, Martinsville, Indiana, July 29th. The Russians, they were expendable, okay? But the solution are forever. So July 29th, if you're up for it, you can have your rematch against ShieldWall and Ace Roberts and Derek Fullerton. The solution. Because you had stolen property, now you have stolen property. Harley, what do you think? Martinsville Street Fight, July 29th.
You know, ShieldWall's done a couple of street fights. We've done cage fights. I've done a casket match. I'm down because I know we can do this. We're Vikings and we don't care.
And as for your solution comment, you don't send a solution to do what a Viking can do.
But you want to add them to the street fight? That's fine with us because street fight, no rules, we're criminals. That's right in our element. So just like you guys, yeah, you're on. You got it. We're going to send you guys back into the Viking Age. I promise.
Stolen property. That's all that is. Stolen property.
All right, everybody, I have to use my hands again. I'm so sad, so tragic. Now, everybody, before we go to intermission here real quickly, where you can get some food and drink and use the restroom and whatnot, there is one person who has requested time here in this ring. So I would like to introduce to you the host of Villain Voices, Christopher Icon.
I don't even get a microphone. Wow. All right, so if you guys don't know how this goes, when I'm in this ring, I need you all to be quiet. Thank you. Now, after the popularity of my show last month, I've decided to come out here again and entertain you fine people. Well, okay, maybe fine is a bit of a stretch. I decided to come out here and grace your presence. However, first order of business, I've seen you guys online commenting that I was afraid of that thing in the ring. I won't put up with that kind of talk. I was not afraid of him. You guys will never speak of it again. I can tell by the slack jaw faces you all understand. So, that being said, allow me to bring out one of World's Finest Wrestling's finest tag teams? I don't know, my job's hard sometimes. But please, welcome the So Icy Boys. Or you can boo them too, I'm okay with that. Bring up your shoes there. Come on, One job. You had one job. So Icy Boys, play music. I do notice they're actually both here, so that's a plus. You're wasting my time. So you guys actually haven't been a team in 3 months, and I know there's a little bit of tension between you two, so I'm being paid very handsomely to bring you guys out here and ask the simple question of what's going on with the So Icy Boys.
I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you exactly what's going on. Things haven't been right as of late. I've admittedly lost myself within the past few months. And I gotta admit, the dark horse has been in a very dark place as of late. But that all changes tonight, right here in Connersville, because the So Icy Boys are back. And best believe, me and my brother TY, we coming into Connersville to bring the ice. Why? Because that's what's nice. So what do you say, TY? Bring it there. There we go. Yeah.
Before this interview concludes, I mainly asked for this interview to ask you one question, Avery. Where were you on the 2 months that you flaked on me?
Listen, man, things just haven't been right as of late, you know. Just I've had a lot going on.
Hold on. I get it. I totally get it. Things haven't been right. But at the same time, you're supposed to be my brother. You're supposed to be my tag partner. You're supposed to tell me everything. So I believe I deserve an answer, and the people of Connersville deserve an answer. So I'm going to ask you one more time, where were you the 2 months that you weren't here?
I've been taking bookings in other states.
Now, I understand. I understand when you have to flake for family issues. I understand when you have to flake for car issues. But, dude, we're supposed to be a tag team. What is more important to you? Getting your name out without me so no one can vouch for you, or hold on to these as long as possible? Because you know my goal, and the people of Connersville know that my goal is to hold these as long as possible. And again, I do not intend on losing tonight. So I'm going to ask you one time only, are you in or are you out?
I'm in.
Good to answer. Good answer. But I'm keeping my eye on you tonight.
So you two aren't going to fight? Seriously, you're not going to fight. They don't pay me enough for this. Everybody, I need you to boo the So Icy Boys because they won't fight. Thank you.
Everybody give it up for the So Icy Boys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of tension in the air here with the So Icy Boys. But it may have been resolved here, and they will defend their titles.
Now, everybody, with that out the way, we're going to take a brief intermission here. This is your chance to get up, get some food, get some drinks, come over to our friends here at Shark Bite, get some popcorn. It's some sweet stuff. I had some. Trust me, you want to get it. Get entered into our 50-50 split the pot so you might be able to go home with more money than you came with. Use the restroom. I don't know how many more things I can list. So get up, get moving. We'll be right back.
song. I'm gonna scream and shout to my tiny breath. I'm gonna smash it up till there's nothing left. Smash it up. Smash it up, smash it up. Smash it up. Smash it up, smash it up. I'm aware of such a shame. Maybe if my clothes must be too plain. I don't even care if I look a mess. Don't wanna be a sucker like all the rest. Smash it up. Smash it up, smash it up. Smash it up. Smash it up, smash it up. 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 And you can kick it to the front. And you can say very to try it up. And you can stick the body like a or up the moment up and song. We've been running out for too long. And I'm gonna take us to a different song. I'm gonna scream and shout to my tiny breath. Gotta smash it up till there's nothing left. Smash it up. Smash it up, smash it up. Smash it up. Smash it up, smash it up. Smash it up. Said everybody smashing things down now. There used to be a great time alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's high enough. Yeah. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get, feel stranger than feels, yeah. Now that your roses in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a bone addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. If I should kiss by a rose on the grave, I've been kissed by a rose. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. I want you to tell me that healthy, baby. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can feel you too. It's from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Yes, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose.
Sweet, fruity pebbles.
That crosswords puzzling yourself.
I got your mind twisted. Unrealistic wavelength draining on your brain strip inflicted. Crosswords puzzling you down, questioning your own mental health. Yeah, it's like a maze within itself. Yeah, check the grimy, slimy, criminal individuality, searching for the dark night, lurking in the shadows of the city. Hero with Jiggy, my crime committee, robbing every coffin, piggy bank blind. Take a journey through the mind of a red. Not a problem. The price to get the ice, not a problem. Once again, Mr. Mind Bender, 3-time felony offender, demented, brain cemented, mixing the blender, illusion, mass confusion, question mark, clusion, what, where, why, who's it, quit, time to ask yourself who it is, shiesty be you know, underhanded biz, invaded brothers' wigs, can I live, corrupt and bringing on the misery and suffering, pain you couldn't cure with the buffering, rotating, ridiculous, rapid fire riddle, back get trapped in the middle of the red line. In the jam, that ain't no sequel, not a problem. Big up to all my people, not a problem. The red line. Observe if you will. I'm in my hideout in the back of the hills. I crack a wall, then I caught her by the mill. Co-defendants Johnny Blaze and Bobby Stills. We was blazing hot wheels. Turned the corner, you can hear the wheels squeal. On that ass fast was the Batmobile. I can tell by the demon on the grill. This was real. Alley cat screaming. I had the trash can, garbage everywhere. Money flying out the bags and trying to escape. Hold on with the cape, or else he be headed upstate. It's the red glove. Suicide, not a problem. Speaking homicide, not a problem. We're gonna talk in the side, not a problem. It's the red glove. Feel good, don't it? And you flow.
Sugar, where you gonna go? I'm going downtown, daddy-o. Oh, what you gonna do when you get there, girl? I'm gonna get messed up and I got shape home. And hey, Mr. Hockey, what you gonna do? I'm going downtown for some pain too. I'm going downtown to Mr. Gigolo. Well, damn right I am, daddy-o. It's a light that shines over this city tonight. It's a light that shines over this city tonight. There's sun. Mr. Killer Man, what's he gonna do? Me and Mr. Deadly going downtown too. Everyone got beer and citizen about. They're all pulled up and they ain't coming out. What about the preacher to forgive us our sins? Let him carry and grow with blood in his chin. Mr. Politician, pen in the hand. He's too busy sucking up the guts of this town. What about God in this Armageddon? He's all blissed out now in heaven. Ain't it nowhere to run? Ain't it nowhere to go? Ain't it nowhere to run? Ain't it nowhere to go? Ain't it nowhere to run? Ain't it nowhere to go? Ain't it nowhere to run? Ain't it nowhere to go? Look to the sky, Daddy-o. There is a light that shines over the city tonight. There is a light that shines over the city tonight. There's a light that shines over this city tonight. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. What are all the little kids gonna do, man? The little kids are all standing around. Oh, what are the kids gonna do, you know? They're looking to the sky, Daddy-o.
Ladies and gentlemen, testing. There we go.
Go. We good? We better. There we go. No eardrums were blown out in the production of this fine event, that's for sure. All right, everybody, how are we feeling after that intermission? That's what we like to hear. And I'm back to not having to use my hands, so it's a great time for me. Keith, how was your intermission? It was great. It was an amazing time. Did you get to try some popcorn from Shark Bar right over there? That's right. It's quite tasty. Folks, if you haven't gotten it, go get some popcorn. And also, we got some drinks and concessions still inside the lobby there. So please, by all means, if you still want some, go on over and get it. But with that out the way, are y'all ready for some women's action here tonight? The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Let me tell you how I want it. I'm exactly what I need. I'm here for one drop. I'm only here for one back. So come on and tell me, can you fly like you're free? 'Cause I need to feel.
You better believe and come on, baby, it's gonna sting. The wheel of life's gonna do you in, so I don't really have to do a thing. You took me out of my money, you messed up my love life and my career. You better believe and come on, guess it's gonna start getting weird right here. But come on, yeah, baby, that's what you got. Come on, yeah, do you believe it or not? The universe is gonna get ya. You'll be scratching 70 your age. You know what I think? Time back comes
Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Percy Drews. She is the real life Golden Locks, the real princess, the Golden Princess, Kenzi James. And her opponent this evening, she's big enough to beat you up from right out high. She is Big Mama.
Oh, what a cheap shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are returning now to World's Finest Wrestling to a ladies match. But Big Mama throwing Kenzi James away like a pail of garbage. Unbelievable. The bell is gone and we're underway. I believe the ring announcer lost his place because of that unbelievable cheap shot by Kenzi James to start this match off, but now she's begging in the corner. I don't blame her. Big Mama is a unbelievable specimen inside the ring. And if Kenzi James wants to survive this match, she's going to have to pull out all the stops, going for a sleeper, maybe trying to wear the big girl out, but no. Mama shoved her into the corner.
Okay, what's up? I'm back. This is some interesting match up here because that little girl got some heart.
Well, maybe she has heart, but I'm not really sure about intelligence. She signed for this match with Big Mama Mastermind, and the big lady is taking her apart. Scoop, slam, and she planted her.
Big Mama is taking it to her. And the one thing that I do love with women's wrestling, and this is the epitome around women's wrestling right here.
You got that right, but Everett, missed the leg drop by Big Mama. Kenzi James got out of the way just in time. Otherwise, she would have been splattered all over the canvas.
Oh, that was a stiff one right there.
And another one right across the back. And again, as the pendulum swings.
Oh, come on. Look at this. See, this is what makes me mad. You got a girl that has a lot of potential in this business, and what she wants to do is take shortcuts and choke and scratch. This is ridiculous.
Not to mention having Percy Drews at ringside, and he's interfering.
Are you serious?
Choking Big Mama across the second row. Referee didn't see it, but almost did.
How in the world are you going to put your hands on a woman? Are you serious?
Well, Percy Drews standing up for his lady. As right now.
Or is he sitting down for her?
Well, maybe so, but Big Mama in some serious trouble. The pendulum is swung. And Kenzi James with a boot right across the throat. Referee asking for the clean break. Highly unlikely.
Once again, very talented, very flexible to do that move at her height and with the difference in height there.
Well, Kenzi James has certainly turned this thing around. Big Mama made one serious mistake, and it all turned around on her. Choking again in the corner, referee admonishing.
Oh, my God!
And again from outside, Percy Drews. That is despicable, Mastermind.
Despicable is the nicest word that I think I can come up with.
Well, I have to be nice on a public broadcast, but right now.
No, we don't own the network.
Irregardless, we should be responsible adults, Bobby Rogers. But now, Kenzi Green planting Big Mama for the cut. No. Solid 2, but not enough.
Well, she's right now wasting the time arguing with the ref, trying to get in position for these dirty moves instead of executing an offense that will be effective and can pin her opponent. This is why.
Well, James has been outright breaking and bending the rules throughout this entire thing. Big Mama has her outweighed and outpowered, but
just like life.
Kelsey got nailed again. Big Mama coming out of the corner. Maybe she can rally here.
I'm hoping she can rally, but it's a thing of this girl is taking so many shortcuts till. Wait a minute.
Tried for a Meteora in the corner and got caught. And a straight right hand to the face by Big Mama.
Kick to the throat.
Kenzi not wanting to get caught, but she did. Leaping off for a high cross body. Big Mama's got her under control and plants her with authority.
Time to take the trash out.
Could it be over? No.
Okay, you know what? I got to give Kenzi some props there. She has to have some type of heart to go ahead and kick out of that move.
Well, her shoulder popped out right at the last second. Big Mama had her dead to rights, but she barely got the shoulder blade up as the referee starts his count. Percy Drews is giving comfort and aid to his better half on the outside, but not wanting to get in the way of Big Mama, as now it's a foot race.
Would you
on
want
the
to get in the way of Big Mama?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
At least not under these circumstances. But Mama back inside the ring. Kenzi against the wait a minute! Drews from the outside again. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Kenzi now choking once again, the boot across the throat. Big Mama in some serious trouble now, and so she's basically fighting a handicap match here, Mastermind.
Yeah, this shows sometimes when you have the talent, some people choose that shortcut way. I mean, look at it. We got Chris Icon here starting stuff off earlier in the broadcast right before intermission. Trying to start something between the Icy Boys.
Well, he was certainly stoking the fires between the So Icy Boys.
I mean, now you wonder why I was quiet when he was around. I mean, he will stab you in the back quicker than anything.
Well, nevertheless, we're talking about a lot of action still to come here at World's Finest Wrestling. As right now, Kenzi James has had the tables turned on her again.
Somebody get the insurance because that truck just hit her.
Crushed in the corner. Big Mama going for the hip attack to the face.
That's when you're in the Walmart parking lot and a truck is backing up to drop off all of the produce, and you just get in the way.
Absolutely, as Kenzi was absolutely crushed in that corner. Now brought out by Big Mama. This could be the moment where Mama goes home, calling for it. Off the ropes, Kenzi, no! Drew's on the apron again, but this may have outrun him.
Oh, yeah.
And Mama nailed him, put him in his place, but wait a minute.
What was that?
Kenzi, I don't know. There might have been, she jabbed her in the throat. I'm not sure, wait a minute. What the hell? Wait a minute, that was enough of a distraction, and Mama gets a slam off the top.
Uh-oh.
Unmitigated attack, but now a beautiful splash. Big Mama, it's history.
And the winner of the match,
Big Mama gets the assist here.
Mama.
Big Mama getting the assist here and getting the victory over Kenzi James. Unbelievable match. We got more action to come with this title match. And we will return.
Baby, it's gonna stay. The wheel of life's gonna do you in, so I don't really have to do a thing. You tipped me out of my money. You messed up my love life and my career. You better believe and come on. Guess it's gonna start getting weird right here. But come on. Yeah, baby, that's what you got. Come on. Yeah, do you believe it or not? The universe is gonna get ya. You'll be scratching 70 your edge. You know what I think? Time that karma's a
All right, everybody. I have a very special guest who would like to come out to talk to y'all. I'm going to hand it over to the owner of WFW, Keith B. Miller.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Did y'all like that ladies match? So I just want to let you guys know, July 29th, which we'll be back here in this very building, and we're going to be having a tournament to crown the first ever World's Finest Wrestling Ladies Champion. This title right here is what they're going to get when they win the tournament. We got Big Mama in it, Storm Garcon, and Kenzi James, and as well as 5 more women going to be competing for this beautiful belt. So y'all come back out on July 29th.
You heard the man. July 29th, the WFW Women's Championship will be decided in a tournament. Folks, you won't want to miss it.
And that's why I gave it to you, so you don't sound like that.
I swear, every single time I do that, I feel like my legs are going to just be like a little too short. But no, I keep going. Hey, Tim, are you ready for your next match? Are you all ready for your next match? Tim, I think you and I might be gonna have to be wary about this one, because the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
The bottom of the river. Save me from the gallows. Shed this news, where I go. Lay me in the shallows. Evil come if you call my name. The wicked day shall rise. The river sand's gonna wash me clean. The river don't run dry. On my road, take this soul. Maybe at the bottom of the river, the devil has come to carry me home. Maybe at the bottom of the river. There's blood upon the valley. Take this.
Icy boys didn't give you that shit either.
Introducing first, from Sweetwater, Texas. He's custom made, Eric Draven.
Bell started, we're underway. Eric Draven may have outran himself there. Tried for a cheap shot on Zoe the Mystic and he got caught. A one fall, 15-minute time limit match. Oh, shot right to the throat. Zoe just going to work on Draven. Unbelievable action here at World's Finest Wrestling as Eric Draven thrown into the corner bodily by Xodi the Mystic. The big guy certainly took control of him right off the bat after that attempted cheap shot by Draven. A lot of that going around here tonight at Fists of a Rose. The world's finest faithful calling out Eric Draven for his rotten, unorthodox tactics. He was trying to get an early start on Xodi the Mystic, but he wasn't having any of it. But now the man from Sweetwater, Texas, now regrouping. Now playing a little bit of head games with Xodi. I don't think that's a very good idea. The Mystic is not going to fall for that. It's going to a gouge right to the eyes. Draven with enough of a distraction to take over. You got to hand it to him. If he can't psych you out one way, he'll do it another. An elbow and a stomp to the chest by Draven. And now the big Texan in control. 2 straight right hands to the jaw. The Mystic in serious trouble. Whipped to the far side by Draven off the ropes. Spine buster and a beauty. Draven for the cover. Could be, no! The big man pressed out of it. Lot of strength in Xodi the Mystic. And a straight right hand drops the Texan. And again! What power behind those shots. Now lefts and rights by the Mystic. Whip to the far side, buckles. Draven, nobody home. The Mystic tried for a splash in the corner, but got caught. Draven out of the way in a hurry. And who can blame him against this unorthodox individual? Xodi the Mystic, you saw that entrance, that fiery display. And now Draven going for a suplex. If he get what power displayed by Eric Draven. Beautiful textbook suplex. And now Draven into the corner, maybe trying to measure his way here. Oh, beautiful running knee strike for the cover on Xodi. No, not as much of a kick out there. Only the shoulder came up, 2.5. Eric Draven is definitely in the driver's seat right now. But life in the Mystic coming back, and a headbutt between the eyes. That'll turn the pendulum the other way. But Draven, straight right hands, still on top of things. Irish whip to the far side, buckles, hitting him. Running in again, Draven getting caught with the foot. And again, beautifully executed by the Mystic. Xodi on fire here, blocking right hands, giving some of his own. Atomic drop, he caught him full force. Unbelievable. And now inverted atomic drop, Manhattan style, and a beautiful clothesline by the Mystic. Eric Draven hitting the deck. Probably the smartest thing he could do at this point to get away from the big guy. That was an unbelievable show of strength on the part of both individuals, and now rammed face first into the apron. Draven being pummeled on the outside by Xodi the Mystic. Wait a minute. Whip to the far. No, into the far wall. Face first, Draven. The Mystic in complete control right now, maybe calling his shots. Dragging bodily Draven onto the outside and to the far wall. You could hear a sickening thud from the bricks as Draven's face met the and the post. Flesh meets steel, and steel always wins. And now Eric Draven crawling desperately on the floor here in Connersville. What a vicious right hand by the Mystic. Tossed into the ring. Draven in some serious trouble. And Draven's right out after. What the hell?
Open my cards down.
Big old weight of the Draven from the fly side. There was something in his hand, but it's disgusting. This is disgusting. For the cover. Oh, come on.
And the winner of the match, Eric Draven.
Oh, that was absolutely pathetic.
Oh, my Lord,
the Mystic distracted by this evil individual outside the ring.
The devil has come to carry me home.
This is absolutely sickening. Eric Draven walking away with a victory. To call that tainted is to insult the very name of taintedness. Absolutely ridiculous. Eric Draven stealing one.
From the gallows.
Hearing fists from a rose. We'll be back with our first of 2 title matches. But what a
evil come
display. Eric Draven with the win.
Wicked day shall rise.
Oh, but it's not over yet. This absolute monster coming into the ring to face off against Xodi. These 2 big men staring eye to eye, nose to nose. hard to say what's going to happen here. Oh. The Mystic taking the high road here. Unbelievable. We'll return.
Are they gone? They're gone. I was not about to step in front of the harvester. Oh, heck no. I ain't doing that. I ain't dumb. I ain't dying. Keith, are you dying? I'm not dying. See, neither of us are dying here. I found a trophy. Leon, catch. Professional baseball player right there. Leon Lux, everybody. Everybody, before we get on to our next match, I just want to say, after this contest, we will be drawing the winning ticket number for our 50-50 Split the Pot raffle. If you have not already entered into it, it's right there at the entryway. 50-50 Split the Pot. $1 ticket. You might just go home with more money than you came with. That was a mouthful, Keith. But you know what else is going to be a mouthful? This next match, because the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WFW Tag Team Championships.
Everybody don't treat just like a circus. Stand and watch and make fun of me. Show me what you can do. Everybody let go, we can make it dance just like a circus. There's only two types of guys out there. Ones that can hang with me and ones that are scared. So baby, I hope that you came prepared. I run a tight ship, so beware. I'm like the ringleader, I call the shot. I'm like a firecracker, I make it hot when I put on a show. Feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me, and I'm ready to break. I'm like the phone on the dance floor.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a hawk daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance. Caress a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit bullseye. The kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping. Quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Running them, being quick and nimble.
Introducing first, the challengers on my right. From Indianapolis, Indiana, and Huntington Beach, California. loud and proud, Logan Myers, and the Huntington Beach bad boy, Bryant Huff. And introducing the champions on my left. Thank you, kind citizen. From Rushville, Indiana, and the 317 Indianapolis, Indiana, T.Y. Ice, Avery Hertz. Together they are your WFW champions, the So Icy Boyz.
The So Icy Boyz stepping up
Yeah,
to
well,
defend
you
their
got something for me, too.
championships here tonight against Huff and Myers. This is what it's all about. Money and metal, and you're about to see both collide here tonight. The challengers for the final embrace. The bell is gone. We're underway. And Avery Hertz stepping up against Bryant Huff, I believe that is. Well, no, tag made and Logan Myers. No. Myers tagging Huff now. And now we're underway. Myers in the ring right now. Tag to Huff now. Huff and Myers cannot decide who is going to lead this thing off. Playing mind games with the champions. But as you saw earlier when Chris Icon was interviewing the So Icy Boyz, there was some dissension in the ranks, but where they're supposed to be on the same page now as Avery Hertz. Blind tag made once again. And now Myers stepping back into the ring and Huff is out. The challengers playing a lot of games here, but it's hard to tell whether there have been a lot of attempts at psychology against opponents here tonight, and it's backfired. Finally, a collarbone elbow tie-up into the hammerlock. Nicely done. Going through by Hertz. Being outmaneuvered by Myers. Collar and elbow tie-up once again. Wrist lock by Logan Myers. Good control, but reversal by, nice job by Avery Hertz. Arm control. But Myers flipping out of it, nicely done. Into the reversal. Huff applauding his partner from ringside. As the reversal by Hertz, nicely done. Both of these men, consummate professionals, showing how it's done here tonight. Technical mastery being shown by both of them. Off the ropes. Oh, nice reverse of the arm drag by Hertz. And a drop kick, nicely done. Myers hitting the deck. And the champions with the early advantage. Avery Hertz making the tag, and in steps T.Y. Ice. Double team by world's finest tag team champions. Off the ropes, double hip toss, and a kick to the kidneys by the champions, but only a 2 count. Myers getting out of there. But a big knee to the midsection to gain control. Stunned Ice off the ropes, but not enough. Shoulder block. T.Y. Ice with a beautiful maneuver made the tag. And now Brian Huff stepping in to face off against T.Y. Ice. Brian Huff, what does he do? Calling for Myers to get on the apron. The challengers slowing down this match a little bit, trying to get their strategy together. I don't blame them. A big flurry by the champions that put them in command, and now T.Y. Ice trying to rise to get the faithful in Connersville behind him. Backed up into the ropes as Ice nailed with a forearm. Whipped to the far side by Huff, but a shot to the mid cage. To the midsection, nobody home. And a forearm shot by Ice. Irish whip off the ropes. Shoulder block by Huff. That was impressive. Hit him with all that momentum going forward. What nice hip, nice arm drag takedown, and another by T.Y. Ice. And again, hip toss, nicely done. Huff hits the deck, and now it's Myers' turn. The challengers once again sent reeling. Myers and Huff have got to get it together. The So Icy boys are on fire right now. The world's finest tag titles on the line. And Connersville, Indiana is behind their world's finest tag team champions. Huff and Myers on the outside. Still trying to get this thing together. Psychological strategy on the part of the challengers. But as I said, we've been seeing that fail an awful lot tonight. Myers back up on the apron, maybe trying to distract the referee if he can. Oh, both men wrote down. Miscalculation from the challengers. And Ice and Hurt are all over them. Double mount in the corner. Dueling right fists into the face of Myers and Huff. Double whip to the middle and head to head. Huff and Myers met the wrong way. And now T.Y. Ice in control. Dragging his man over into the corner. Huff in serious trouble. Tag made to Hurt. Beautiful scoop slam by Ice. Avery Hurt up for the double team and an assisted splash. For the cover, no. Only a 2 count as Brian Huff is not ready to say die yet. Avery Hurt wants to take him out though. Calling for the faithful at Connersville to help him put him away. Block on the Irish whip, reversal by Huff. Oh, and a beautiful trip up. And Myers with a leg drop to the shoulder blades from the blind side of the referee. Double team tactic illegal, but it worked, but only a 2 count. And now the pendulum is swung. The challengers, Huff and Myers, have taken over. And now Avery Hurt is in the wrong part of town. Tag to Logan Myers. Double team coming up. Whip to the far side. Buckle. Double elbow takes down Avery Hurt for the cover. No. Hurt getting out at 2.5. But he is indeed hurt right now. Double elbow right to the face. And now Logan Myers with control. Beautiful arc suplex. Nearly breaking the back of Avery Hurt for the cover. No. Still denied as the challengers seeking desperately the gold here in World's Finest Wrestling. Bodily rammed into the turnbuckle by Myers and the tag made to Huff. Another double team effort by the challengers. Splash from the second turnbuckle. With authority by Brian Huff, and Avery Hurt is in serious trouble. The So Icy boys. Hopefully there is no dissension left in their ranks because they are in serious jeopardy Suplex attempted, but blocked by Hurt, and a knee lift right to the face out of nowhere, going for the tag, but he got caught and spiked into the corner, and instead the tag made by the challengers. Logan Myers right on top of Avery Hurt, dragging him out of the corner bodily. Beautiful textbook backbreaker. Could be it. 2. No. Enough to take your breath away in our semi-main event here in Fist of a Rose. And now being tortured in this reverse chin lock by Logan Myers. Wait a minute, the tag was made, but the referee was distracted. He was looking at Huff, he didn't see it. The champions made the tag, but he's not going to allow it. Ice is still the legal man. The challengers well in the driver's seat here. Reversed into a nice forearm shot by Myers. Gloating by the challengers, but that's not going to get the job done. Brian Huff on the apron, extolling the virtues of his challenging partner, but only a 2 count from that elbow. Myers and Huff have been dominating the later parts of this match, as Avery Hurt got caught and is now being picked clean like a roast turkey, but I spoke too soon. Diving clothesline out of desperation. Myers went down. Wait a minute! From the outside. Huff with a cheap shot against TY Ice. Give me a break. Dragging Ice off of the apron, and Avery Hurt having no one to tag. But Myers is still in trouble on the kip up by Hurt. What energy shown, and a clothesline. One more time. Beautifully executed. Myers tried for something and got outmaneuvered. Whipped to the far side ropes. Wait a minute, blind tag. Hurt didn't see it. Into the suplex. Nicely done. 5-star frog splash by Huff, but the save made. TYI saving the championships. That might have been over right there. Brian Huff nearly had Avery Hurt down and out. The So Icy Boys, their title reign hanging by a thread. Oh, Ginsagiri out of nowhere, and the tag made. TY Ice is in, and he is on fire. Clotheslines for everyone. Back elbow to Myers, and one for Huff. Right to the jaw. Isolating Brian Huff and knocking him to the ground. Huff begging for mercy, but he's not going to get it from these champions. Myers in the ring. Stunner by TY Ice. Wait a minute, high cross body from the top. No, only a 2 count. I'm not really sure who the legal man is anymore. There might have been a blind tag made it. Wait, for the beautiful kick to the face. Wait a minute, start for the beautiful shot by it. Wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell is Percy Drews and Kenzi James at ringside? What are they doing here? Wait a minute, that's Icon. Chris Icon is at ringside directing traffic here. What is going on? Oh, that's unbelievable.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Drews with an attack on Hurt. Oh, this is ridiculous. Distraction from the outside. Oh, come on, not like this.
And the winners of the match, and new WFW Tag Team Champions, Logan Myers and Bryant Huff.
This is absolutely despicable. I don't know what But Kenzi Ice and Earth were robbed. Highway robbery is of the highest order. As Huff and Myers walking away with the world's finest tag team championship held high.
So baby, I hope that you can protect.
Where's the photographer? Taking our picture right now.
She's recording. If you all would be quiet for a moment. What we have here is not just the future of wrestling. This is hot Percy Drew. The real life Goldilocks.
Did he just say? Did he?
And this team, loud and proud. The side piece. And ladies, let me tell you, I hear these guys like to probably shouldn't say that. Now, this you see is an empire. And we are not here to take part. We are here to take over.
The Empire, christened by Chris Icon.
So beware.
Despicable display.
Call the shot. I'm like a fire. I make it hot when I put on the show. The adrenaline moving through my veins. Starlight on me. Ready to play.
This is a horrible display. New champion crowned here tonight.
Let's go. Let me see what you can do. I'm running this. Yeah. Like a what? Like a circus. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. Everybody goes just like a circus. Watching me follow me, show me what you can do. Everybody look at this, just like a circus. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. Everybody goes just like a circus. Watching me follow me, show me what you can do.
Whoa. Well, what's happening here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. The So Icy boys, the dissension in the ranks. Whoa. I mean, who can blame? Well, wait a minute. What is going on here? Avery hurt. Dissension in the ranks here. Well, who can blame Avery Hurt? The tag team titles taken away. Unbelievable display. But the faithful here in Connersville showing support for TY Ice, who was absolutely robbed here tonight. We'll return with our main event.
Well, let me talk to y'all real quick while they go have their fun conversation, I'm sure. Because it's time to pull the winning ticket for Bitty Pitty Split the Pot. Folks, if you got your tickets, pulling out right now because I got the winning number right here. It is 341-2392. 341-2392. Bingo. Let me grab your prize first. I don't want to do what I did last time. I can't endorse that. Yeah, take it. We got some, we always gotta love having a winner, folks. Let me just set this down here. Of course, Mr. Icon taking my headset again. You would think by now, after taking my headset 3 times, that I'd be able to, not have to worry about this. But lo and behold, every single time. All right, everybody. Are you ready for your main event of the evening? The following match will be refereed by Referee Tim. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the WFW Heavyweight Championship.
Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you face the broken? Can you feel the I'm a terrorized by downs and goals. But look going for help, stuck up in my throat. And I stop getting still lost on wall. Cause I'm falling and falling. Jumping up over the Sunday.
To this world, I pitch my boy, telling you I'm coming on. I'm telling you to kill me. Ask for nothing, get nothing in return. Catch a fire, watch the fucker burn.
Your main event of a fist from a rose is a singles match scheduled for one fall for the WFW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger to my right, from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the future Jacob Rose. And introducing the champion on my left, he is the longest reigning champion in the state of Indiana. He is the holder of the WFW Championship for over 3 years. He is the greatest technical wrestler alive. He is from Connersville, Indiana. And he is Jordan Dye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the word main event was meant for. 2 superior athletes, 1 championship, and nothing but destiny between them. As Jordan Dye, the longest reigning world's finest wrestling champion, facing Jacob Rose in this all or nothing contest. And now I'm being joined by the mastermind Bobby Rogers for our main event as the world's finest heavyweight championship held high.
This is the match of matches.
Oh, yes.
I mean, think about it. What prize?
It has begun, and our main event is underway.
Let me ask you something, Rob. Think about this. What prize is more coveted than a company's World Heavyweight Championship?
There is nothing more precious in the world than that beautiful 10 pounds of gold. And right now, the challenger in control, but reversal by Jordan Dye.
10 pounds of gold?
Well, I didn't weigh the belt personally, but it is a heavy title, I'm told. But the world's finest heavyweight championship is one of the most prestigious titles in independent wrestling.
Yes, it is. That's why I was thinking it was more like 15, but you know.
Well, I'm going to get a scale out sooner or later, but right now, the champion, Jordan Dye, taking his sweet time.
And did I understand the gentleman right? He's been champion for 3 years?
Yes, the longest reigning champion in world's finest history.
Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty interesting matchup right here.
Absolutely, but Jacob Rose went through hell and high water to get this golden opportunity.
Well, you remember the last time he was here, he was going through some stuff to try to get to the championship.
Absolutely, and it has been a long road for him. And Jordan Dye trying to make it longer, but Jacob Rose has lost his cool, and he wants the champion in that ring now.
That came a little close.
Yes, they did. Knee strike to the face as the challenger with another one in the corner. Nicely done by Rose. The challenger hot and heavy with foot and knee strikes, and now a neck breaker. The champion down, but only a 1 count, Mastermind.
You know that moveset right there reminded me of?
Who's that?
Killer Instinct. You remember that video game?
I do.
Because after he hit that last knee, you would have heard him say, Ultra Combo!
Well, unfortunately for Jacob Rose, this is real life, not a video game, but a reversal on Dye.
Oh, my God!
Buster! This could be it right now. No.
He dug deep on that.
The momentum behind that was incredible. You are right, Mastermind.
That double A spine buster is made double A jealous.
It became triple A spine buster is what it did, but Jacob
Yes.
Rose, but die right on top of him, right to the eyes. Referee needs to admonish him. Almost gouged his eyeballs out.
And see, this is the part that I talked about earlier with the women's match. A person that has so much talent, so much fortitude, a man that can go anywhere in this professional wrestling industry and probably be champion. You never know. I mean, honestly, you might see him go against Roman Reigns and beat him. But to be honest with you, he wants to take shortcuts. He doesn't want to take the long road. He wants to try to take the shortcut and get out of here.
Well,
it's ridiculous.
We've seen a lot of shortcuts tonight, and one of them
Tell me
we
about
just
it.
saw was successful.
I'm about to puke over one of them.
Yeah, a rope burn right across the face by Jordan Dye. The champion in control. Rose in serious trouble as he was blinded by that rope burn across the top. Pulling out even old school cheating tactics and now strangling Rose across the middle rope. And Jordan Dye does not care. If he gets disqualified, he keeps the strap, Master.
Exactly. So why does he have to work hard? Again, shortcuts. Nothing but shortcuts. Not winning anything fully, just taking a win. And it's ridiculous.
Dye sprang through the ropes. Beautiful double knee to the chest. 2. No. Jacob Rose is still in this thing, but far and gone from being in control of it as he is trying to rally Connersville, Mastermind.
Yes, he is. He's trying to rally everybody around, but this guy is, good shot. Good shot.
And now Jacob Rose coming back with forearms. Spring off the ropes.
Oh,
That got
my
caught with a
God.
leg lariat.
Look at the talent in that. This is what makes me mad. The talent. Do you see?
Oh, yes, absolutely. But
Why? Why take the shortcuts?
because he's been champion for 3 years and he feels threatened, Mastermind. A lot of gold is at stake in this match and a lot of pride as Jordan Dye, the longest reigning champion, knee right to the ribs. But he is going to do and pull out all the stops as much as he can to keep that gold.
But see, I don't understand that concept. I've got threatened by my ex-wife and I didn't cheat on her.
Mastermind, that besides the point.
Okay.
Besides, I would value a title more than your ex-wife.
I would too.
Absolutely, as a stomp right into the small of the back. Jacob Rose is going through hell and high water once again just to stay in this match as the champion is in control, but coming back with momentum if Rose can pull it off. Ducked underneath the right hand and a vicious
Kicked his legs from under him. And,
heel kick right to the knee and another leg lariat to the face by the champion. For the cover once again. 2.
Barely kicked out of that one, but he still got some fortitude left in him to try to get to the championship.
Just barely got the shoulder up, but it wasn't enough. It
No.
was not enough as Jacob Rose is still fighting this thing.
I'm starting to think, you said not worth the title. Toy title. No. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Absolutely. I mean, we are talking about one of the most prestigious championships in all of independent wrestling, the world's finest heavyweight title. And Jacob Rose wants it so badly he can taste it, but Jordan Dye is willing to cast out every demon in hell and heaven itself
I
in
do
order
agree.
to keep it.
I was thinking about the toy thing with my ex-wife for the toy title. Is she worth the toy title? But never mind.
Thank you for joining us tonight
Yeah.
on FTW Independent Island. As right now, this title match going on. Jordan Dye is trying to lift Jacob Rose into the court. Textbook backbreaker right across the kidneys. And listen to Jordan Dye taunt the faithful here in Connersville, Indiana for the cover.
Oh, wow. He barely kicked out of that one.
2 9/10 if it was a centimeter. But that is what this business is all about sometimes.
Inches.
Yeah, not only inches, but seconds and centimeters. Mastermind Bobby Rogers. But Jordan Dye just caught almost the end of this match.
He almost caught the tip of it. Yes, he did.
But right now, the champion firmly in command. Jacob Rose in serious trouble as the challenger doing everything he can to rally. Connersville, Indiana would very much like to see a new champion here at Fist from a Rose. But wait a minute, the champion turning it around, a small package, but nobody home as Jacob Rose got out of it once again, but catches a knee lift to the face.
And those things are not subtle. Those things hurt.
Absolutely not.
Do you know, I'm going to tell you this. I took one of those knees to the face one time.
Yes.
I had a big, giant welt right here on the top of my head.
Well, you could hear it rattle his jaw just there. You could hear the man's bones pop, Mastermind. Oh, but one in return, a receipt from Rose and a backbreaker of his own. Nicely done. Rose now suplex. No, into the... I believe that was into a backbreaker, Mastermind. I couldn't tell, but it could be over right here. No. And now it's Dai's turn to show his intestinal fortitude. And Jacob Rose feeling frustrated. But the challenger cannot let that get to him. He's got to keep on.
Yeah, he can't slap. He needs to start slapping him instead of the turnbuckle.
Well, Jordan Dai is set up here, but no, crotched on the top turnbuckle.
That's exactly why I said he needs to slap him instead of the turnbuckle.
Well, Jordan Dai certainly made him slap something, as now the challenger is trapped up on the top turnbuckle.
Jeff Jarrett referenced, by the way.
Absolutely. If you're going to steal from the best. And right now, Jordan Dai may steal from Barry Windham, a superplex coming up. He's got him right in the right position. Off he goes! What a beautiful maneuver, but wait a minute.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Now
you're talking about, now he's a buy. Yes.
The champion
Yes.
into the sharpshooter.
Yes.
He's got it locked in tight, and this could be all for Jacob Rose. Could we get a submission?
You know, when it comes to submission wrestling, you get my attention.
Absolutely, but no, Rose got to the ropes. Dai forced to break. The champion giving some mouth to the referee. Not a wise decision.
And see what's so dangerous about that move is not only is it working on your back, it's also working on your knees as well.
Absolutely, but distraction. Dai took too much time, and Rose caught him with a forearm shot, and now both champion and challenger exchanging roundhouses and forearms, shot after shot, and that drinks on me. Well, reversal on the Irish whip, the champion ducking underneath. Beautiful maneuver by Rose. He caught him right in the face. Dai for the cover. Oh, Mastermind, I almost lost my breath forever there.
That was close. Oh, my God, that was close.
It doesn't get any closer than that. With the world's finest championship hanging in the balance, Jacob Rose coming 0.9 of a millisecond away from becoming the champion.
Uh-oh. He's
and
calling
now
for
Jacob
something.
Rose calling for the end. Jordan Dai is it. What is he doing? Oh, the champion out of desperation. He tried to drag the referee into the middle of it. Wait a minute, roll through with his feet on the ropes by Dai. No, referee caught him. The champion got desperate, Mastermind.
This is what I'm talking about. Taking shortcuts.
Extremely desperate on the part of the champion. Wait a minute. Dai ducking underneath in a beautiful inverted DDT. Dai is caught in the center of the ring. And now caught in a submission. Dai is down in the center of the ring. The referee asking him. Dai's caught.
And the winner of the match,
history
the new WFW Heavyweight Champion, Jacob Rose.
Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you feel the broken? Can you feel the
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw history made the wrong way a little while ago, but we've just seen history made the right damn way. And we're getting the world now stands as the world's wrestling heavyweight champion.
This was an enjoyable night. I've been having to run around and do a lot of assignments, but I've got to sit down and watch a couple of these matches. I'm going to tell you, world finest wrestlers on the come up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was very proud and privileged to be here to see this. Jacob Rose, the world's finest heavyweight champion.
Can you hear silence? Can you see the door? Can you fix the broken? Can you feel the scar? Does anybody notice my body sweating warm? Scream again, lift it Can you feel hopeless? Well, I'm begging on my knees. Can you save my bastard soul? Will you wait for me?
They gave me a mic. Who does that? I told you all! I am the future Jacob Rose. And the future has arrived in Connersville, Indiana.
Give it up once again for your new WFW Heavyweight Champion, everybody. Now, everyone, on behalf of WFW, I want to say thank you for being a great crowd tonight. We will be back on July 29th, where we will determine the inaugural WFW Women's Champion in a big old tournament. You do not want to miss that. Mark your calendars, July 29th. My name has been Bryce T. This has been WFW. Drive home safe and